My name is Rylee Nelson. I'm from Amarillo, Arkansas, and I'm graduating from St. Matthews University School of Veterinary Medicine. My story is a little bit different. I've always loved animals, but I wanted to pursue a career in geriatrics and maybe hospice in human medicine. And then COVID happened and some research got canceled for me. I decided to kind of just go around town from my little small town and see if I could get someone who would see me during the pandemic. And a veterinary hospital actually was willing to take on a student, and I worked there for about 2 weeks, and I was like, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. The island completely changed, honestly, my life. I was from a small town in Arkansas that if you blink, you pass it. It's definitely a culture shock going to the Cayman Islands, but one that I really am glad that I went ahead and did, because I was set on doing small animal medicine and doing large animal like cows and horses and stuff like that, but I got experiences with exotics that I wouldn't have gotten anywhere else. I've gotten to work with stingrays and sea turtles that I found a passion in. Even though maybe it's not my full-time career, it may be something that I want to continue to pursue on the side or to give back to in some way. One thing about the Cayman community that impacted me the most was the attitude of the people there. They have a saying in the Cayman Islands that's Cayman kind, and it's not just a saying, it's the truth. It's something that even though it's more just a hospitality thing when you're there, it's something that impacts you on how you're going to treat others in the future. Once you're given kindness on an island, you know, you think about, well, maybe I want to give that kindness back to my clients, my patients. The St. Matthews community was the reason why I stayed. Luckily, when I got onto campus and I started meeting the professors, the people that were my peers, I was able to meet a group of students that became my family. One of my biggest supporters throughout this entire journey was Dr. Shields. I still to this day have a card in my office from her that I look at on the hard days, just because I know that if anyone, Dr. Shields has always been in my corner and will forever be in my corner. Going back home was always a goal of mine. I'm going back to a community that only has 2 veterinarians, and that's including me. So I'm going to be servicing over a 20 to 40 mile radius in our area of both large and small animals. Becoming a veterinarian means to me being the voice for any animal that doesn't have one.